Numbers chapter 28. The Lord also said to Moses,
Command the children of Israel, and thou shalt say to them, Offer ye my oblation and my bread, and burnt sacrifice of most sweet odor in their due seasons.
These are the sacrifices which you shall offer: 2 lambs of a year old, without blemish, every day for the perpetual holocaust.
1 you shall offer in the mornings, and the other in the evening. And the 10th part of an ephah of flour, which shall be tempered with the purest oil, of the measure of the 4th part of a hin.
It is the continual holocaust which you offered in Mount Sinai, for a most sweet odor of a sacrifice by fire to the Lord. And for a libation you shall offer of wine the 4th part of a hin for every lamb in the sanctuary of the Lord.
And you shall offer the other lamb in like manner in the evening, according to all the rites of the morning sacrifice and of the libations thereof, an oblation of most sweet odor to the Lord.
And on the Sabbath day you shall offer 2 lambs of a year old without blemish, and 2/10 of flour tempered with oil in sacrifice, and the libations, which regularly are poured out every Sabbath for the perpetual holocaust. And on the 1st day of the month you shall offer a holocaust to the Lord: 2 calves of the herd, 1 ram, and 7 lambs of a year old, without blemish, and 3/10 of flour tempered with oil in sacrifice for every calf, and 2/10 of flour tempered with oil for every ram, and the 10th of a tenth of flour tempered with oil in sacrifice for every lamb. It is a holocaust of most sweet odor, and an offering by fire to the Lord. And these shall be the libations of wine that are to be poured out for every victim: 1/2 a hin for every calf, 1/3 for a ram, and 1/4 for a lamb. This shall be the holocaust for every month, as they succeed one another in the course of the year.
A buck goat also shall be offered to the Lord for a sin offering, over and above the perpetual holocaust with its libations.
And in the 1st month, on the 14th day of the month, shall be the phase of the Lord.
And on the 15th day the solemn feast. 7 days shall they eat unleavened bread. And the 1st day of them shall be venerable and holy. You shall not do any servile work therein.
And you shall offer a burnt sacrifice, a holocaust to the Lord: 2 calves of the herd, 1 ram, 7 lambs of a year old, without blemish. And for the sacrifice of every one, 3/10 of flour, which shall be tempered with oil to every calf, and 2/10 to every ram.
And the 10th of a tenth to every lamb, that is to say, to all the 7 lambs. And 1 buck goat for sin, to make atonement for you,
besides the morning holocaust, which you shall always offer.
So shall you do every day of the 7 days, for the food of the fire, and for a most sweet odor to the Lord, which shall rise from the holocaust and from the libations of each. The 7th day also shall be most solemn and holy unto you. You shall do no servile work therein. The day also of firstfruits, when after the weeks are accomplished, you shall offer new fruits to the Lord, shall be venerable and holy. You shall do no servile work therein. And you shall offer a holocaust for a most sweet odor to the Lord: 2 calves of the herd, 1 ram, and 7 lambs of a year old, without blemish.
And in the sacrifices of them, 3/10 of flour tempered with oil to every calf, 2 to every ram.
The 10th of a tenth to every lamb, which in all are 7 lambs. A buck goat also, which is slain for expiation, besides the perpetual holocaust and the libations thereof.
You shall offer them all without blemish, with their libations. From PrayLamp, peace be with you.